I need to be working on getting this water pump in. I planned to do it 2 days ago, but then I had had an appointment to make, and then it rained the next day, so now I've got to find an opportunity to do that. But I've got everything in here, I think. Now I've got some gasket sealant, I've got the turpentine belt I need to replace, I've got the thermostat I need to replace. It didn't come with a gasket. We'll have to see how that works. So I don't know exactly how. I'm going to just have to find time to do this and just go in the corner. While I'm working, while I was planning on getting this done, of course, my emergency brake cable went. The parking brake, of course. So now I've got to replace that as well. That's the one thing about an old vehicle, especially an old vehicle that may not have been, I'm not beating on the vehicle, but I think it was basically used as an occasional delivery instead of daily use. So now things are breaking that probably just from lack of use or from just sitting around, at least the cable. The water pump is just old, so I'm sure that's just it. So basically, what I've got now in the toolkit is so I can unzip it. I did buy the new little tool bag here. I've got the box of sockets. I've got the Milwaukee powered ratchet I haven't used yet. I've got various sizes. I've got stubby sizes of socket wrenches here. That way, in a compressed area, I can still get some things done. Also in here somewhere, there it is down there. It's in the black box down there. You can't really see it. I've got a torque wrench. I think for the water pump, I think they say 15 to 20 foot-pounds. So actually, I wouldn't even need that. I could just snug it up, you know, and give it a good half turn and probably take care of that pretty easily. But I've got it just in case. I've got the thing that recharges. I've got 3 batteries fully charged for this. I did that inside my office. So I've really now got to get a chance to actually get some work done. I've only got 1 bottle of coolant here. I need to get a couple of more, because when I do this, I might drain out a substantial amount. I would need at least 1 or 2 more of those bottles, just in case I get a major spill. Other than that, that's about it. It's the weather has not been horrible now. It's only 84 in here, and it's not quite probably 8:30 or 9. Not exactly sure the time, but it's not midday yet. So when I get my air conditioning in, the Zero Breeze, assuming it works correctly, of course they've now scheduled it to arrive on August the 8th. It's probably somewhere still southwest of Hawaii on a ship somewhere. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get that pretty soon. The tool book, I like this thing. I think I did a little quick review of this. You know, I'm a tool fan, whether I fix things or not. And it's a pretty cool book. In any case, that's basically what I'm waiting on now, is an opportunity to actually get this done. It looks like it's going to be probably next weekend. So I'm hoping it's not one of those 100 plus weekends like it most likely going to be, since it will be in August at that time, and that's usually the first week of August, usually one of the hotter weeks of the year. So I can look forward to that. I'm just going to park it under a tree and just hack away at it. And I did order that parking brake cable. It's just, I've getting no pressure at all, so it has busted or cracked or basically, you know, come loose. So I'm going to have to do that. I've never actually done that before. Fun. But since I'm not spending as much time in the van because of the heat, or haven't been spending as much time, I'm trying to be a little bit more more judicious with my spending, and I'm trying to you know, I bought these tools, but that's going to happen with an old van and be useful many times in the future. So I'm going to have to try to do these without spending. If I did all these things, thermostat, serpentine belt, and water pump, I am not really positive it'd be less than $600-700 at a mechanics, and I'm just not going to spend that kind of money now. All right, that's about it. So get this door closed. So we'll see how things turn out from this point forward, and keep on working at it.